Installing on gypsum board, also known as sheetrock ceilings, can be a bit tricky in that you do not have a grid to provide a guide for the installation, much like you would with a drop ceiling. Accurate measurements are vital for a proper installation. For this example, we will install a rail that is 8 foot by 9 foot with a 90-degree 2-foot radius curve. Remember that you will need to install ceiling mounts every 24 inches along the distance of the rail. Here's a great tip. Use blue painter's tape to mark installation points on the ceiling of the room so that you don't put unnecessary marks on the ceiling. You will need the following for this installation: S302 self-tapping screws, S102 set screws, S402 1 1/4 inch anchor screws, S502 anchors, B02 hard ceiling mount plates, G02 hangers, E02 hanger track connectors, C02 end wall plates, F02 track connectors. Because our track assembly parts are manufactured to fit very snugly, you may find that a rubber mallet is very useful during installation. Once you have your measurements, you may find that it is easier to assemble the track while it is on the floor. Remember that when you do this, to keep the rounded edge of the track facing up. Once you have measured for your length from the curve to the wall, be sure to cut the end of the track that does not connect to the curve. This will give you 2 manufactured ends to use as a connection. For each connector and each wall plate that you use, you must subtract 3/16 of an inch off the length of the track that you're going to cut. Attach the end wall plate to the end of the track you just cut and secure with a S302 self-tapping screw. Using the F02 track connector, attach the straight track end to the 90-degree curve and secure with the S102 set screw. Attach your hard ceiling mount plates at the appropriately spaced intervals using the S402 1 1/4 screw and the S502 plastic anchor. Attach a hanger to each mount plate and secure with the S102 set screw. Connect the hanger and track connectors at intervals along the track that match the measurements of the ceiling mount plates. Once completed, you are ready to attach the track to the ceiling mounts. This is much easier with 2 people. Once your hangers are attached to the hanger track connectors, secure them with an S102 set screw. The last thing you should always do is to make sure that all your connections are secure with tap screws or set screws. Now all that's left is hanging the curtains, and that's the easy part.
We better get some work done.